Welcome back. All new at 4 is Mental Health Awareness Month, and Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month both come to a close. Dr. Eileen Chen, a psychologist over at Denver Health, joins me now to talk about the work being done to reduce the stigma in the mental health world, especially with the AAPI community. Dr. Chen, thanks so much for being here and talking about this. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Let's talk about a statistic I read. It says that Asian Americans are up to 3 times less likely to seek mental health services than other groups of people. Why is that?
Yeah, I think that there's still a lot of stigma that exists in the Asian American communities. And so I think a lot of the reason for that statistic is stigma, shame, and saving face. So there's this idea or narrative around like, oh, if I seek help, then does that mean something's wrong with me? If I seek help, how's this going to reflect on my family? How's this going to make me look? How's this going to make my family look? Asian American cultures tend to be very collectivistic. And so there's almost this like over consideration of like, how's my help seeking gonna affect those around me? How's it gonna create a burden for those around me? And yeah.
Yeah, there are probably a lot of people, no matter where they come from, that have that feeling about, say, going out and seeking mental health help. So how do you break that stigma and get them to get the help that they need when they need it?
Yeah, I think that any effort to normalize mental health and the experience of mental health problems, the seeking of mental health care is a good way to break that stigma. Because if stigma is a barrier to care, then normalizing is going to be a facilitator to access to care.
So what do you do that? Do you just kind of talk about it, bring it out into the open? Does that help?
Yeah, I think talking about it with your friends, talking about it with your family, in kind of the mental health or healthcare world, I think any effort to integrate mental health care into systems that already are considered normal or like widely accepted. So schools, hospitals, primary care, integrating mental health into all of those systems is a good way to start normalizing that experience.
Yeah, I think I've read a lot about, especially putting it in primary care, putting behavioral health specialists there sort of integrates it and makes it a lot easier to get access to people that way.
Yeah, and actually, so for Asian Americans, that tends to be, like through primary care, tends to be one of the, I guess, larger points of access to mental health care. Because if you think about it, like we see our primary care doctors so much more often than any other doctor. And so they're almost like the front line of defense when it comes to mental health and screening for mental health.
Certainly are. Dr. Eileen Chen over at Denver Health. Appreciate the help today.
Thank you.